Hey guys, about to get on the road here for the road Overland Expo East. Got my Jeep all packed up and ready to go. Just got to throw my big old table up on top. Yeah, that's not going nowhere. And then I'll be heading out to meet up with my buddy Rick, and we will be heading up north to our starting point, and tomorrow will be the first actual day on the trail. So, can't wait, guys. Before we began on the second annual super exciting and adventurously extreme long-distance overland extravaganza, we had an almost full-day drive north to our starting point in a small town on the Maryland and West Virginia border called Pawpaw, where we camped alongside the Potomac River.
Well, that sign says we're in West Virginia too. Oh, what's bizarre is on my truck GPS, it didn't show a state border on it just showed the road, just kept driving.
I want to get a string tied around it, and I want to carry it on my outside of my backpack when we go around.
Oh yeah, mine has a string on it already. Just put it on like a belt loop, you know? That's how real overlanders do it. They attach their wooden cups to their belts. All right, day one. So we're just leaving the Pawpaw Tunnel campground, and we're going to be starting the Allegheny Discovery Route. So we had a temperature drop last night when we pulled into camp. It was probably close to 60 degrees, but now it's sitting at about 43 degrees. So this is the first little dirt road that we found. This area is the Green Ridge National Forest. So we're in Maryland right now. So we're going to be working our way down through the Green Ridge National Forest in Maryland, and it'll take us down to, I think later today we'll be in the Monongahela National Forest in West Virginia. The Allegheny Discovery Route has multiple river crossings, and in the first leg of the route, the path crosses the town creek in a few different locations. After the town creek crossings, we climbed out of the valley and came up to a cool little toll bridge. It's $1.50 to cross, and it's a one-lane bridge with cement pillars and wooden 2x4s running across. Well, those windmills over there, that's where we came from. We were down inside that town down there. Holy smokes. All these ridgelines just have windmills running all along them. So we're about halfway through the first day. I've got to go up to that like fire lookout spot by the cell towers. Got to see those windmills. That was cool. We're on our way to Seneca Rocks, which will be awesome. And I think tomorrow is more trails, but we'll see what tomorrow holds for us. A little ways after Pinnacle Lookout, we climbed up into this stunning plateau on top of the mountains. It came as a bit of a surprise to us because there was no waypoint or title on the GPX we were following. We just popped up above the trees into a small parking area surrounded by an expanse of heath shrubs and stunted red spruce. So there's no posted signage that says that, I mean, this is a public road, it's got a gate, so I'm assuming that maybe the gate is just to keep animals from getting out of this certain area or whatever, like cows or something like that, I don't know. So we're just gonna go through and then just shut the gate behind us. No signs on the gate. Hopefully we're doing the right thing. It's catching up with you. Here's the second gate to get out of where we are. We saw some cows earlier back there, so I'm pretty sure these gates are just put here to make sure that livestock that are up here don't wander off too far. If anybody's in the market for an old 50s coupe, there's one up here on Smith Mountain in West Virginia.
I'm thinking my snowboard. Oh, the zip tie. Why did you just dance?
After Smith Mountain, we dropped down into the valleys again and stopped for lunch before checking out an absolutely amazing landmark in West Virginia.
I'm not worried.
It is unknown who the first person was to climb Seneca Rocks, but the historic ascent of Paul Bratt, Don Hubbard, and Sam Moore in 1939 found an inscription of DB, September 16, 1908. This has been attributed to a surveyor named Bittinger, who was known to be working in the area. Then in 1943 through 1944, Seneca Rocks was used by the 10th Mountain Division of the U.S. Army to train for assault climbing in the Apennine Mountains of Italy.
They left an estimated 75,000 pitons in the rock face, which are still in place and sometimes used by climbers to this day. The first Dry Fork River crossing had me on the edge of my seat for sure. The water was moving decently quick and it seemed to only get deeper the further across I went. In addition, with the rocky bottom, every bump I went over, I grew concerned about the depth of the water. However, it only came up to my rock sliders and I was able to make it across without issue, despite my nerves.
It looks like where the GPX that we're following, where they camped, is somewhere on the other side of this river right here. But as I'm approaching, I'm actually seeing tents up there right now. So we'll see if we're able to find a spot up here. Home sweet home.
I think a lot of things are probably like that. You know what I forgot? This topic.
Huh? We just broke camp and we are heading back across this little stream. It's a little bit bumpy. On our way back onto the trail for day 2 of the Allegheny Discovery Route on the road to Overland Expo East. So just getting on the trail. Our current elevation is about 3,100 feet. It's about 40 degrees outside, and it's about 9:48. We got a little bit of a later start this morning. We were just kind of enjoying breakfast. We had a little bit more stuff to clean up and pack up than the first night we got.